weapon. So here they could either go Warthog again, they could go Scattershot, they could go Overdrive. This is our second game of Team Gyat versus Team ALG in the Forts Pro League playoffs, which I'm playing on Team Gyat, recorded as it happens. We won our first games with Missiles Firebeam, which was a 20-minute game, and this will be our second game and our best out of 3. Well, we have Overdrive. We have Overdrive, and we also have Hurricane. I believe... So we are currently discussing gameplay plans. It's usually Laser Howie here. Oh, let's go, yeah, let's pick Spook. Okay, perfect. So, I'm just gonna go run lasers at the bottom. Okay, we'll be going Spook. Spook, the benefit is that they have 3 commanders they could be, and I'm a little bit worried about their Extravaganza of their commander choice. I'll be doing a regular lasers build with, yeah, just a regular lasers build, actually. Against the commander of the Overdrive. We can actually sell off extra metal there. I mean, I could even get a second turbine, which is a mistake there. The thing with Overdrive, you know, that they don't have Buzzsaw tech, right? They get Upgrade Center immediately, which means that we can basically sell off all our metal without any repercussions, because we know, at least it's not likely, that they're going to be getting the Workshop, which enables them to have Buzzsaws. With Overdrive, yes, they place their Upgrade Center now after, early Upgrade Center, which is not the correct build order. Usually with Overdrive, you want to have all mines before Upgrade Center there. So bottom base, early Upgrade Center, which is a little bit surprising, but it's not the end of the world there. I could just be just slightly more rushy Overdrive build, which, well, we can see if it works out for them or not. So repair a little bit of stab tech just so we have less work to do. They're doing their back turbine setup. That the LUTs does not look optimal, but you know, it's fine. It's probably it'll do them well. Oh, did they place their tech? I didn't see it. That's not good. I should definitely be looking at what their tech is. Yeah, I have no idea what bottom placed. I can only assume he placed tech because he was at 0 resources there, but I also didn't see it because I'm just, you know, my spatial awareness, it's, also I did cannon. I did the wrong tech, which, you know, this is highly intelligent of me. Sometimes, you know, you just, like, I feel like Tar right now, just accidentally placing cannon tech, which is pretty incredible. It's alright though. I don't think this is the end of the world, though this does put me out of a bit of more of a disadvantage than what I would usually be. And for y'all wondering why I'm not selling this tech here, it's because I'm not selling earlier tech. It's because I don't think my storage can hold that high, and it's better to place my first weapon, sell tech, and then place my second weapon. I'm just gonna be doing full stab tech here. They're just upgrading, so because they're actually so keen on upgrading everything, we can kind of get away with getting cannons here. Yes. Top. It could be even portaled missiles, that is also a possibility. As I said before, I will be selling that for more cannons. I'm placing a I revised my base design a little bit some time ago, so my cannon tag is now, my cannons are now much closer to the front for a better angle. I'm going to sell every piece of metal here I have, because I know they do not have the thing. Battery placement is strange, so it's likely portal swarms. Okay, so they're both going portal swarms. That is extraordinarily odd. Yes. I don't think. I think there's a slight mistake made by Nutellus that he's not getting as much DPS. Because we know that they can't do as much early aggro. We can sort of get away with a lot more greed here. And Nutellafish doesn't even door it. Like, you see what I'm doing here? You gotta adapt to their base. Make sure I get more batteries so I can fire both cannons. I could have to get a Howie or a third cannon, which both is fine options. Since I already did a box, I will just place. I don't really see a point of firing early anyways. Alright, let's get plenty of wood spam because of their strategy they're going for. Oh yes, snipers. Intellifish coming of great callouts, by the way. I'm going to wait and try to chain double cannon on top base here. Sandbags, interesting. Now it's probably past due for a little bit of AA here. 2 cannons, while isn't great, combined with... They like energy production, so I don't think they can change fire as well. I also suffer from lack of amazing angle on top base. I'll do a little bit of this, just in case they paint there, actually. And I can turbine block, but actually I just realized that's probably not even the best course of action. Alright, we have definitely sufficient AA now. If this isn't sufficient AA, I don't know what is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit and be patient for Nutellafish to have sufficient firing capabilities. Yes. So I can only hit the bottom of top base there, so that's why I'm suggesting shoot low top base. I will fire this. Horrible aim by me. Atrocious. Absolutely disgusting. I should never do that. Shotgun from bottom base. Intriguing. Okay, my gunner's coming in clutch. Overdrive upgrade speed is also quite real. It's a real thing. Got him. 1 base down. 2nd base. I want to ideally hit their shotguns because those are threats. They could wait for our gunner doors to open, and I could die from that. Let's build new catchers. I really do think my A is enough here, or our A is enough here, but I can never be sure here. And if you can't be sure, then there's no point of risking, because we're gonna win this game eventually at this rate. Let's try to take out shotguns and anything else of value. This will be our final game if this all goes wrong here. Let's just do a little bit of that extra control here. They missed their shotgun, which is great. Huge chunk of their phase falls. I think reclaiming up there is almost impossible now. Alright. Fire cannons. Try to go deep. Try to get more batteries. I want another cannon. Without upgraded mines. I was thinking about putting a 20 mil, but I don't feel like that's the best course of action. Amazing shotgun from them. Yep. Good. I want to place the cannon and then spook. Now you can't shoot everything, can you? Yep. There we go. The shotgun surprisingly takes out none of that. I want to get the shotgun there. You know, both base going portal missiles is full strategy that eventually did not work out for them though. And with Spook, we were really at no risk of losing just because we kind of know everything they're gonna do. Okay, they're preparing more shotguns, I believe. I'm gonna wait for new Telefish. Just get a little bit more defense here. Not because they have opposing cannons, but just because shotguns exist. And you don't know if shotguns will ever break through. And chain fire there is probably not the right play. It's alright though. I mean, there's no way that breaks through this much AA though. It's just not happening. That's core damage. Wait, that's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Nothing consequential though, but it's funny. Oh, that's... Huh. Where am I aiming at? It's alright though. We pretty much, again with nukes, there's always risk with everything. I'm gonna hold these gunners so they can't shotgun them once the missiles come out. Wait for all the flak to take that out. Now unhold them. Now they fought. Now. Damn. That is not what I wanted. I will say this. That is not in my wish list. New Telefish's AA are a little bit misconstructed there, so they don't completely fire. Bro, we cannot be... It's fine. We just make sure we fire this and take out as many shotguns as we can. I just really did not expect to be taking this much damage. Gunners? 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 Oh shit. Okay, that is not... okay. This is alright. This is alright. This is alright. Yeah, 5 being placed too. Realistically, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turtle a little bit there. Just preparing to get my... Yeah, fire beam is kind of insane, but... I just fire some flak for annoyance purposes. I'm gonna do more here. But potentially I shouldn't have helped the gunners. That could have been why I lost everything there. We're still at an advantage, that's for sure. Yep, shotgun. And he does not have enough A to stop 3 rounds. That's just not how that works. Not quite game ending, but the game's not going on for much longer. I'm just gonna help out a little bit with support, but it's not. I don't really have to do much. Okay. Yep, again, they can't shotgun 3 things at once. And 2 Howies is not tankable. Well, not long-term not tankable. Overdrive's like the only one commander that maybe is... I mean, you can't even tank that with 2 Howies with Overdrive, but he can last for a little bit as long as new Telefish don't collapse here. It's alright. Still not worried at all. Actually, what I might do, this might actually be a really weird play. Is do something like this. Oh shit. They got one of my flags. That's kind of surprising. We're preparing to undoor this anyways. Just want to get more AA, just be extra sure. Let's go ahead and check their base. Yep, no plasma. No fire beam even. So right now there's just about a 0 times 0% chance any, well, Nutellafish, that is... Thank you, Nutellafish. Yeah. This is just gonna be a slow burn for them. Getting rid of more flag. Slightly risky, but it's alright. Without their fire beam, there's no chance anything makes it through. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this first. Caution here, just so the Howie potentially can land further. Fire? Telefish? Hello? Yes, now they see that they have no... That is catastrophic. GG. Okay. You know, games should not have been as close as they are. They definitely played better than they did last game time, at least when I checked the replays, where they all died in the first 6 minutes. You know, we get the win regardless, and it's a GG. Well played. Respect to the other team as well. They're still extraordinarily good players. They put up a great fight there, and I mean, they almost killed me multiple times. Yeah, they played well. Hopefully we'll see more FPL games from them, and we'll see more FPL games from us as we advance on to continuing to the next round of playoffs. Bye bye.